Good afternoon or good day, or however you've been watching, wherever you've been watching, and I do mean however. I know I actually been checking my analytics, at least now weekly. I used to not, especially way back when I didn't have this YouTube channel to, or when I had this YouTube channel just to subscribe to others and whatever. Because I think if you read in my about section, um, whether it's Ronnie S, Katrina, or anybody else part that subscribe to my channel here and are liking my videos and all that other stuff, which I greatly appreciate. And you see in my about section, it says that I've been here since 2001 or whatever, 2006, 2001, 2011, whatever it says. For the first few years, it was just there to be there, to like in other videos. Now 2 years going strong, I'm trying to build up my channel, being a YouTuber officially, and trying to make that my job and career. But also, you're welcome to check out my playlist, my new ones and old ones. I was just updating some things in my other playlists, like my podcast ones. If you want, check out my old episodes, especially Ronnie and Katrina, and others. I just talking to those two individually because they've been the biggest supporters that I've noticed that have been commenting and interacting with me here on this channel, beyond my own team members and other podcasters and friends in the business. But check out my older episodes of Steve's Wrestling Ramble and even the NFL show if you wish to give it a try. Check out my older stuff back in the day, or like I said, I think it's up to 2 years ago when I started to do the videos and do the episodes live here via Google Hangouts on my channel here on YouTube. And check out how things were at that point and my guests at that time. I've had a couple of wrestling rambles with other guests on for those pay-per-view prediction shows or whatever. So welcome to check that out, everybody. But a special shout out to Ronnie and Katrina, who I've noticed are my biggest supporters here in the last couple of weeks, really. And I greatly appreciate it. And I hope they continue that forever and ever. Amen. You know what I mean? So if I do become something here on YouTube or in the business of entertaining and broadcasting of some sort, whether it's in the pro wrestling world or NFL sports or whatever, that those two, along with the ones that helped me, like Solo Monster and others, that give me advice and have helped me along this ride, that those two, Katrina and Ronnie, in a fan standpoint, and as guests on the show, and hopefully we'll have Ronnie once actually on the show, whether he's on camera or not. This is our WWE, but that's a different we get show out there. But anyways, on to matter at hand, and welcome to Sports Talk Network channel. As I always say, I do talk about a lot of other things. Check out those playlists, and this one, which will be going into the Let's Talk About TV show playlist. Baby Daddy, a show that I thought I did a video on earlier. I was checking my channel to see if I did, and I guess I misremembered doing a video about this show. And I love this show, and I've been watching it for 5 seasons now. I've tweeted about it during episodes each season and everything, and I'm friends with a couple of the AfterBuzz hosts for AfterBuzz TV. They're special for a Baby Daddy After Show. It's live on that channel, and we'll be coming back here next week when season 6 does premiere. I think it's next Monday, if my calendar's right, and I think it is. That'll be starting over there. And myself will be starting to do a Baby Daddy review, even though, yes, I'm in the middle of Riverdale. MTV Scream's coming back. Scream Queens hopefully is coming back at some point. I know Katrina Von Cage, Kat Von Cage would be happy about that. For Scream Queens. So I do reviews, a lot of reviews for other TV shows, but this one in particular, also would have liked to do one for Last Man Standing, but that's a different show. This one, I guess, I'm doing it that way. Last Man Standing, I might do a different video just all about it when we get to the series finale, and I can talk about the whole series, my favorite seasons, favorite episodes, and just do that all in just one video and add it to this channel or add it to the channel and add it to that playlist. Let's talk about TV shows on my channel. So, anyway, Baby Daddy, it feels like it's been forever ago since the finale of season 5. And a lot of stuff happened in that finale that I just am catching myself up on and reading some articles about the finale at that time. In the final moments of season 5 finale, which is presented a plethora of new paths for the whole gang, Riley dropped a massive bombshell on Danny saying she's pregnant, which we all alluded to or assumed going through that episode, not heading into it, but going through watching that finale, if I remember correctly. Hint that bombshell dropped. Meanwhile, Tucker landed a huge on-camera gig in Los Angeles. Bonnie reunited with her Globetrotter husband, who's been gone a while, missed kind of been a hamper on the boat on the guys and Riley in a sense, the whole gang, for her missing her husband and being clingy to them. And Ben almost met the girl of his dreams, Ellie, who was played by Katie Gill, by the way, great actress. And looking forward to seeing her, hopefully, if not in the first episode here in season 6, so I'm sure it'll be reoccurring, kind of like from this point forward, in the sense of Ben, he's being played by John Luke. It's like a How I Met Your Mother, starting from here, of Ben's daughter and how Ben's gonna find not her mother, but maybe a stepmother. You know what I mean? It's like that, but not obviously. It's just gives me that kind of thinking that's how it is. Like he's getting close and almost meeting her, and we haven't really seen his face. At least I don't think so. Or we have, and then this and then that. So the steps of it is not exactly like How I Met Your Mother because it's not that show, but it just gives me that remembrance of thinking that's kind of how it's going to be booked or written for that specific storyline. So how are they going to do season 6? Not how, but will Tucker just not be in as many episodes, and like that because Tucker's it's not just doing his thing, or when he does, it'll be like special episodes of what he's been doing, and how he's doing, and stuff like that. So that's certainly interesting. But yeah, and he was saying like Danny the new baby daddy. They're not all, but both brothers are going to be fathers. And that's what they'll be introduced, especially if they get renewed for season 7. Or depending on how long they have this time period, because it's in reality 9 months. But on the show, will it already be split up to? She already has the kid, or in the first few episodes they go through all that, so they can continue on the storylines from there, or is it building to 9 months, and then the season 6 finale is the baby arrives? They can go any different way of doing this. But it's certainly going to be interesting, and the whole series has been interesting. I loved it, enjoyed every moment of it, and I'm really excited to see how things progress and move forward here as we start season 6 here in a week's time. That's certainly going to be fun, exciting, and it's going to be adventure. It's going to be adventure for everybody to watch the show and to enjoy what it was. But 5 seasons. Ben, the family, Bonnie, she's kind of a scene stealer. That character just hilarious. Hilarious. Reminds me of a family member of mine. Someone that doesn't care to, doesn't care if people think we mince words. However, she feels like she has to stand up for her family. But she also has a self-formed side as well. She's certainly a cornucopia of things in that one character. But the season as a whole for season 5 was good and interesting in its own right. But I think the best season was the first season, ironically. And now we're into the 6th, the start of the 6th season. And it's going to be even better. Now it's going to move to Wednesdays. It was on Thursdays. Was it part of Thursdays or Wednesday? No, Wednesday comedy night on Freeform, which was up against ABC's comedy night, which I enjoyed. So you had to go back and forth watching it. because sometimes I think Baby Daddy was also on the same time as Modern Family or something. I think one of the shows. Now it's going to be on Monday, which is going to be up against some of my shows that I like on Monday on CBS. Depending on what time, it'll work out. Excuse me, because I don't like every single show on Monday night on CBS, but I do like the Monday lineup, most of it. So we'll see how that works out. I'm not saying I'm going to miss an episode. Like I said, now I'm going to do reviews each and every week for it, but just want to share that as well. So certainly hope everybody is excited, looking forward to the show. If you've seen it, if you haven't, check it out. I think it's on Netflix as well. If not, I'm sure you'll find it on Hulu or somewhere where you can watch episodes of and binge watch. I know I'm going to be binge watching just to catch myself up from everything that happened in season 5, not just the finale of season 5, heading into now season 6. So thanks to everybody that's watched live, and we'll be watching archive. Welcome to like this video. It always shows your support. Also, if you like this video, it also shows me that you want me to do more of this sort of stuff. Just like those that liked my videos for trailer reactions or getting over 300 views on my Belle clip from Beauty and the Beast live action version. That's coming out on the 17th. So, I always greatly appreciate that. Comment if you'd like to. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Check out the channel. See if it's something that you may like. And click the subscribe button. And also, and I haven't really promoted this too much, but also welcome to find me on Patreon. Support the channel. Help me be better. Help me, you guys helping me out to help you out. Because you guys are helping me out by giving me money. And then I'll help you out by buying things like cameras and maybe a better computer and this and that to have better quality of videos. How about that? And then if that's the case, then if that does happen, then the only live videos I'll do through Google Hangouts will be my podcast episodes because they're live, and these episode reviews and trailer reactions and all this other stuff will be created videos. Be an actual content creator. I am a YouTuber, but I'm not yet a content creator. Well, no. I kind of am because my earlier videos, I didn't use Google Hangouts yet. So technically, I am already a content creator, just not to the ability and what YouTube would want, yet I have been. And if I do show that to YouTube and to YouTube Nation, those that are subscribers already of mine, thank you. And those that haven't yet been or will become and potential subscribers, just like potential girlfriends out there. But potential subscribers out there to think that, hey, this guy seems like he really wants to, he really puts work and effort into his channel, into his videos, it's rewarding him with not just subscribers, but with YouTube then themselves rewarding me by promoting it, even by promoting it with me not even knowing that they promoted it. And just suddenly seeing that there's enough on the analytics. Like I said, I've been starting looking at the analytics now every Saturday morning or Friday late night. Now I do that since I watched a video a couple weekends ago about these sort of things. And I actually noticed that I get a lot of views through the mobile app. I've gotten them mostly through browsing search and for demographic, the United States and the United Kingdom. But thanks to any country that's giving this video view, especially if there are people in Peru. Yo soy de Peru. I was born in Peru and adopted and now live in America. Naturalized citizen in 1990. So, yeah. So, yeah, there you go. But anyways, so that'd be awesome to find out, too, if there are Peruvians watching this video, any video, and welcome to check out any of my stuff as well. So enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your evening. Have fun watching Monday Night Raw, watching whatever TV show we're doing, whatever you're doing. Be safe, have fun. And as always, take care.